Put a hole in my wallet, put a hole in my wall. You put a whole lot of lonely in this 2 a.m. phone call. You put your Honda on the highway and my Chevy in a ditch. Just had to call you up 'cause I ain't touched that stuff ever since. Made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hand. Got me picking up the pieces, getting back in touch with Jesus, for some grace in case one of y'all comes back again. I'm just trying to straighten up what whiskey been. Now I'm still paying for it, but it ain't on a tab. It's all the dreaming of instead of waking up to the best I ever had. And I've been spending every second waiting for that second chance that I might not even have. 'Cause it made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hands. Got me picking up the pieces, falling back in love with Jesus, and praying one of y'all comes back again. I'm just trying to straighten up what whiskey been. Made me say some things I shouldn't, made me break some things I wouldn't, like the heart that you kept putting in my hand. It's got me picking up the pieces, getting back in touch with Jesus, for some grace in case one of y'all comes back again. But until then, I'll be trying to straighten up what whiskey been. What whiskey been. Sail by on a sign on Highway 59, the signal of the times, the turning of the page. There used to be nothing here, but then nothing disappeared. The pond, the barn, the farm, the fields have long since been replaced. Asphalt parking where that 10-pew Pentecostal stood. Fast food, 4 lanes, and a subdivided neighborhood. The walls of the world are closing in, spreading city, spreads us thin. We can't seem to make our ends meet the black. Never would have thought it would last, the way of life, the time moved past. What I wouldn't give to have the back 40 back. Sucker for knowing who lives next door. A view from my back porch, a pinch of peace and quiet. Can't get back the used to be, so I hang on to the memories. When I can still look up and see the stars, not a street light shining. The walls of the world are closing in, spreading city, spreads us thin. We can't seem to make our ends meet the black. Never would have thought it would last the way race, with no regard for what it takes. Wish it would slow its pace and cut us off some slack.